And this is what it's like after 5 days of rain. We have had so much rain. Our driveway is like washed out. I'm trying to get you to be able to see the top of the waterfall. And you can see it. It's so it's hard to see through the trees, but it's coming down. It's very, very loud. Not sure if my microphone is capturing that or not. My bees are all nice and cozy. Let's make some seed starting mix. I'm doing it a little bit differently this year than I normally do it, just because I want to try something a little bit different, see how it works out. So in this nasty old tote thing, I think it was a cement mixer or something at some point, I have some organic seed starting mix. I have about 16 cups of that. And to that, I'm going to add, approximately 6 cups or so of coconut stuff. I don't know how you pronounce that. Coir, coconut junk, I don't know. So I'm gonna add about 6. Can I just say how much a pain in the freaking butt this coconut stuff is? I know it's really good for a lot of things, but it's really, the brick I got of it is a big brick. And so it was extremely difficult to break up and put into water and let it expand. Like I had to use a screwdriver and a hammer. Yeah, I had made a massive mess on my back porch. Okay, so I got that. The next thing I'm gonna add is about 2 cups of greensand. This is greensand. So what do you add greensand for? It is filled with natural minerals. Give me a second, I want to get about 2 cups of that. So it's filled with natural minerals. It's marine sediment, and it is incredibly good for root development. So I'm gonna add that in there. The next thing I'm gonna add is some mychorrizol. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna add about 1/4 cup to this mixture. Mychorrizol is a fungus that helps the roots of the plants get their nutrients. It helps them pull it up a little bit more, especially phosphorus, and it enhances the root structure. It enhances aeration. The last thing that I'm going to add is, after I put the lid on it, cinnamon. So what cinnamon does, it deters fungal growth and gnats. If you recall from previous years, maybe just last year, I don't remember. I can't open it. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna sprinkle some cinnamon in here. Plus it makes stuff smell good. Now, if I had vermiculite, I would add vermiculite. I like, ooh, that smells nice. I would add vermiculite because I really like it in my seed starting mix, but I don't have any more, didn't get any, and we're in mid-February now, and it's time for me to start my seeds. I want to grow more stuff, which means I need to grow more seeds and have more seedlings. This is nice, look at that. It's loamy. Do you see how loamy it is? Loamy means you can take it in your hand and you can squeeze it and it stays in formation. This is the kind of soil I used to have in Indiana. Naturally, it was just in the ground. I do not have such a thing here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get my thingy here, and I'm gonna start filling it I still really like using these. I tried using different things in previous years, but I just didn't like it as much as using these. You don't want these super packed down, but I'm going to use another one to sit it on top and just wiggle it. It's shaking the camera. Wiggle it just a little bit. Okay. It really didn't compact it very much. And this leaves me a little bit of room to add an additional layer of soil on top of whatever seeds I'm gonna start. So when I make the video of my seed room, you're gonna laugh. I really wanted to put the seeds in my basement, but the basement is not heated currently. And so I really don't want my seedlings to be cold. And the light above them isn't going to be a significant heat source. So they're gonna grow in my closet. So that's where I'm going to set them up. That's kind of funny, but it's like right there. I can watch them all the time, and it'll make me happy every time I go to my office, because I have to walk through my closet to get to my office. And so it'll make me happy to see my seedlings. The only fear is my cat, making sure that the cat doesn't try to destroy the seedlings. But I'll leave the recipe that I used in the description. So if you would like to copy it, you're welcome to do so. And like I said, adding vermiculite is a great idea. Also perlite. If you have either of those are also really good additions. So happy seed starting 2025.